rainbows in the sun, or a party just for one. It's Kitty, 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 who will invite her friends along. They can hear her play a song. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. If you don't know where she lives, you might have missed her and her papa and her mama.
And there's Mimi. She's my sister.
They're a nifty, pretty kitty family. But even though they're kitties, they're like you and me. Rainy days turn sunny, fun and wait and see. Always likes to play pretend or to make a brand new friend. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Looks for rainbows in the sky and the birds that fly so high. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. So if you want to laugh and play and learn new things every day, there's a kitty you should know. And it's time to say hello. Say it clear. Now let's all cheer. Say hello, kitty.
Making cookies. I'm starving. Isn't it snack time yet? Yes. I wish Mom would hurry home. I'm so hungry, I'm afraid I might faint. Make a wish, okay? You mean you want to make a magic balloon wish? Balloon, we want to go to a bakery shop. We want all the cookies we can eat. That's a wonderful wish, Mimi. I couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, Balloon, let's go. Way up in the blue sky, past the clouds, away we'll fly, finding an adventure. We won't know where until we're there. We're flying now and having fun. Say hello to everyone. Picture pretty rainbows. All right, here we go. I want you to come on along with me right now. It's fun because you'll never know what we'll see. Yeah! Come on, let's play. We'll take the day. Come on, let's fly away. Our imagination is the key, because you never know what you're gonna see. We'll take the day. Come on, let's fly away. There's our bakery. I smell cookies. Come on. All right. That's funny. There's nobody here. The shop is empty. Oh, I hope it isn't closed. Strange. The baker wouldn't close the shop and leave the door unlocked. I hate to say it, but there's no cookies here. Oh, look, Mimi. The baker left a note saying he'll be back very soon. He says he had to go to the market for raisins. I'll bake fresh cookies just as soon as I return. If anyone can't wait, feel free to bake your own cookies. Let's do it! I hope he meant it and wasn't just joking. Okay, let's fire up the oven. Everything we need is right here. I can't decide what kind of cookies I want. I like chocolate chip. Oh, hey, you know what just occurred to me? We don't even have a recipe. A truly creative and artistic cook doesn't need a recipe, Mimi. We could just make one up. All right.
I hope I didn't keep any of my customers waiting too long. Well, that's a lucky break. It looks like I didn't keep a single customer waiting. What?
This is a lot more fun than just buying cookies. This way, we can make sure the cookies are made exactly the way we want them. Don't peek, Mimi. I'm making mine from my own secret recipe. Okay. Now then. Lots of water. I hate dry cookies. This dough doesn't look like Mom's. I wonder what's wrong with it. I'll bet it's because Mom never uses water in her recipe. Oh, well. I wanted it to be different. Yep. I've got a feeling this is going to be the all-time masterpiece of cookies. Uh-huh. It's true. A great baker has to be willing to take chances on the unknown. Don't you agree? Sure. Then I guess I'm destined to be one of the greatest bakers of all time. 1 egg. Good. Then stir, 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 stir. Now we shape the cookies one by one. You're not even going to use a cookie cutter? You're going to hand shape every one of them? Oh, Kitty, that is so artistic. I have to admit it. I'm a genius. What shapes did you make? So far, I've made birdies and bunnies and, oh, you know, things. Oh, yeah. I think I like the things best. Now we pop them into an oven until they're all brown and done, and then we take them out and eat them. So, all we have to do now is relax. Good. That's not going to be hard for me to do. I'm exhausted. How long should they stay in the oven? We'll take them out when they smell done. I'm having trouble staying awake. I know what you mean.
I'd better hurry in there and take those cookies out of the oven, or there'll be nothing left of them but ashes. Oh my, these are really awful.
Oh my goodness, how long were we asleep? What? Oh, our cookies disappeared. What do you mean? I mean our cookies disappeared. Oh. What happened? It's a real mystery. Those cookies were one-of-a-kind collector's items and very valuable. The police should be called.
First lesson in good baking. The good bakers always stay awake when they have an oven full of cookies baking. Now, if you want, I'll teach you more.
Ready. Ready.
You can't just pour a bunch of ingredients together and hope for the best. You always have to use just the right amounts of just the right ingredients.
Yes, sir.
First, we have to sift the flour until it's as fine as a snow-white cloud.
Sift the flour until it's as fine as a snow-white cloud. Got it.
Fold in the butter, measure very carefully, and follow the recipe just as it was written.
Before we add the egg, we have to break the shell. I forgot to do it last time, but I won't make that mistake again. We mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and mix.
Now we add the flour to the egg and to the butter, and we mix again.
Carefully and slow, that's the way to go. Look at us, no muss, no fuss. I never knew how much fun it could be to follow a recipe exactly. Yeah, I'm never gonna make it up as I go along again.
Well, I'm not against you doing it your own way after you learn how to do it.
Roll the dough out real flat, and the cookies will be thin and flaky. I'll make some of mine a little bit thicker so they'll be softer.
Now then, cookie cutters, the really fun part.
Yay!
Heart-shaped cookies are my favorite.
Me too. I want to bake lots of those.
Well, let's start with just one. Who wants to make star-shaped cookies?
I want to make some of those for Mama.
Press gently. Good.
I made a circle. I made a triangle. A bunny rabbit. A bear. A deer. A flower. And a tree.
Now, you should never use an oven without an adult, okay? There. Now we wait.
Here's where I always fall asleep. Not me. I'm much too excited.
Good. Everybody's still awake. And I think you'll agree it was worth staying awake for. Careful, it's hot.
And they're perfect, aren't they? They're a lot better than perfect, Mimi. They're the greatest cookies ever made. They're out of this world. I want to make some more, don't you? I haven't even started yet.
What else do you like to eat besides cookies?
Strawberry shortcake, banana pudding, lemon meringue pie, birthday cream, fun candy, jelly donuts, and most of all, cookies, 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 and more cookies.
All right, I think you're ready now, so this time I'll just watch.
And this time, I'm gonna bake a heart cookie just for you.
Now that you girls have learned the rules, you can make cookies of any size, shape, color, or flavor you want.
Here's one just for you, Kitty. Aww.
Now you can call yourselves real bakers.
The star cookie has raisins. There's the chocolate chip one. Strawberry. There's the walnut. A ginger snap. Peanut butter. What's that one? Chopped liver. Huh? Oh, Kitty, really? Who ever heard of such a thing? Here, try this one. It's tuna fish. Time for Paradise Fun and Games. This one's called Kitty's Caterpillar Quiz. Mr. Caterpillar, will you help us find the living creature that's hiding in this ivy? Here we go. That's some part of the creature's body. We're gonna need another clue, please. Let's see now. That looks like an insect leg, but what kind of insect? Let's see some more. I think that's its head. I'm not sure, though. This is a hard one to figure out. Have you guessed what it is yet? I've almost got it, but not quite. See if you can guess before it's completely uncovered. Okay, boys. Everybody go to work now. Now do you know what it is? It's a beetle, just like the ones that live in my garden. Have you ever seen a beetle before? Well, you have now. Thank you, Mr. Beetle. Goodbye. Time for Paradise Fun and Games. This one's called Animals. Can you find the animal hiding in here? Every time the blocks turn around, we get a new clue. See how quickly you can solve the puzzle and name the animal. Here we go with clue number 1. The box in the center has the clue. Have you figured it out yet? I haven't. I can see its little hand. Is that a tail? It's awfully big. Here's another clue. I was right, it is a tail. And I think I know what it is. I believe you know what it is now, don't you? Okay, now let's see if we're right. Just what I thought. It's a kangaroo. Her baby's right in that pouch on her tummy. Do you know where kangaroos live? In Australia. And do you know that female kangaroos are called flyers, male kangaroos are called boomers, and babies are called joeys? I just call them cute. Bye! Great shapes. Very gentle now and very steady. Mimi, can I play blocks with you? Oh, how beautiful. What are you building, a castle? Mm-hmm. Wow! Oh, no! Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Don't worry. It's okay, Kitty. I'm tired of playing alone anyway. Great. Me too. I can't think of anything to build, Mimi. Why don't you start us out? Hey, look! That looks like a little house. It built itself. A rectangle landed with a triangle on top of it. I know. Put the little red block on the roof of the house. You mean like this? Oh, yeah, it's a chimney. Now, that was clever. It's fun playing together. We're both very creative, that's why. Here's the moon up in the sky. It must be night. Make it the sun. It's daytime. No, it's a moon, all right. I don't think so. It looks more like the sun. No. That's not a sun. I'll show you a sun. Watch. There's a sun. See the sunbeams? You're absolutely right. That does look much more like the sun. Mm-hmm. Then we're agreed. This is the moon after all. Okay, Kitty, it's nighttime and that's the moon. But don't you notice there's something missing? What else do you see in a nighttime sky besides the moon? Well, I know I'll sound silly asking, but what else is in the sky? The stars. Maybe we can fill the sky with lots of triangles. I don't know. I think we should look for some other shape. Or another color. That doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't look like stars. I know what. Put the sun back together. It looked like a star, remember? Watch. You started with the circle, and then you did this with the triangles, and it looked like a star. That was a good try, Mimi, but it still looks like the sun to me, and it's really weird to see the sun shining at the same time the moon is. You're right. I knew there was something wrong. Do you know how to fix it? Yep. Just take out the circle, and what's left is a star. That is perfect. You really are a genius. I have to admit it, I really am. We can fill the sky with stars, and then we can experiment. Let's design different kinds of houses. Playing with shapes is good exercise for the imagination. Let's think big. Come on, we can build a whole town here. That's a lot of houses to build. What's the matter? Do you have anything better you'd rather be doing right now? Okay, let's do it. That's great. Okay, start on one end of the town and I'll start on the other. one thing. Won't it be boring to build the same thing over and over again? Right. Bad idea. Forget about developing a town. We'll move on to plan 2, which is... what? Maybe we could see how many different shapes our imaginations can come up with. Yeah! Great! Why don't we make it a game? Let's see how many we can come up with in 5 minutes. Ready, go! Have you got one yet? Time is ticking. Almost. Look, Kitty, I made a bus. You get 10 points for that one. See if you can guess what this one is, okay? Oh, that's easy. It's a hair ribbon. I just thought of one so great it'll take 3 blocks to create it. See what you think. Oh, Mimi, it's a sailboat. You must have your mind on traveling. I like bus rides and sailing. I guess you're right. You know, someday we'll be able to travel to the stars. We could land on other planets way out in space. Wait a second. Watch this. I have an idea. You can't ride a bus or a sailboat into outer space. What you need is this, a rocket ship. Wow. Terrific. Now it's your turn. I'm gonna make an animal, and then you try and guess what kind it is. It's a bear. Hey, how about a picture of you? That looks like you too, Kitty. Being twins makes it hard to tell the 2 of us apart from each other. Maybe this'll help. Yes, perfect. Hello, Mimi. I'd know you anywhere. And when we want it to be you, all we have to do is change the hair ribbon. Right. Come on, let's do some more. This is a good one, but I don't know what to call it. First it was a hair ribbon, now it's a bow tie. Wow! What do you know? 4 triangles make a square. Huh? How? I get it! Bring it together with their points meeting in the middle. That's it! You got it on your first try. Actually, mine's a rectangle. Yeah, and I just now noticed something else. These 2 triangles together create a bigger triangle. The same 2 triangles put this way create a diamond. Wow, playing with shapes sure is interesting. Yes, and the best part is that you can find all kinds of shapes everywhere you look. I know, just look how many are here in our bedroom. We should count them. I can see squares and rectangles all over the place, can't you? All 3 of the drawers where we keep our shirts and socks and underwear are rectangles. Know what else? Look, we sleep on a rectangle. Oh, yeah. The door is a rectangle, too. Imagine how silly it would be if it were a circle. Still, it is kind of interesting, you know. A round door would look extremely artistic. Or a triangular door. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, Kitty, now you're just being silly. But the rest of our house really is a triangle. See our chest of drawers? What if it was round? Stop kidding around, Kitty. There's another rectangular shape, our bedside table. Oh, yeah? The dining room is where our biggest table is, and it's round, remember? Let's take a break. I wonder how many different shapes there are. I think probably billions and billions. What do you think? I don't know. Papa might know. He knows most everything. He always says he knows everything that's worth thinking about. If he can't answer our question, he'll say that it must not be worth discussing. Then we'll ask Mama. She always knows. You're right. Yep. What do people mean when they say they aren't in shape? Everything has to be in some shape. I'm kitty-shaped myself. And as your twin, I say that's a wonderful shape to be in. Time for Paradise Fun and Games. This one's called Kitty's Caterpillar Quiz. I wonder who's hiding under the ivy this time. Are you ready to start guessing? Ready, Mr. Caterpillar? I hope you have a good appetite. That looks like a wing to me. If it is, we're off to a good start. I still think it's some sort of flying creature. You know, a bird of some kind. I think I've got it. It might be some sort of trick, though. Let's see some more. Take a really good look at it now. I know what it is. Can you see it? Let's see the rest of it. Hey, guys, time to go to work. I think it was the beak that gave it away. That and the colorful feathers. This is a bird that can talk. It's a parrot. Did you guess right? Hi there, Mr. Parrot.